Alright. I think I have everything set up right. I have paranoia sometimes, but I should be starting my stream. It's going to be another day of Red Dead Redemption 2. Surprise, surprise, since I've been on a roll and have only played... Let's look at Steam, how many hours I've actually played. I think it's somewhere around 80. Let's look. Yes, I have played 83 hours in Red Dead Redemption 2 since I got the game not too long ago. I'm just doing a quick test. To make sure that everything is set up. Alright, we're good. So, here we go. I'm gonna pull up the game, and I'm honestly not sure what I'm going to do today for my gameplay. I'm just gonna wing it. I'm slightly tempted to go exploring. I think I have gone over most of the map that is available to me at this point in time, but there are some areas, especially in the northeast, that I'm not very familiar with, so I want to poke around there and see if there's anything exciting that I end up discovering up there. So that's sort of the game plan for today. And thanks to everybody who is joining me today. Feel free to stop by and chat and say hello and whatever you feel like doing. This will probably be a pretty quiet stream given the middle of the day, and also it might be short just given as I am trying to do this as a quick work break between doing some afternoon hours and some evening hours. So basically just got bored and thought, maybe I'll play 30 minutes or an hour of Red Dead Redemption 2 while I am waiting. And I have been decking myself in all sorts of warm things. There's a winter storm outside, and I don't want to turn up the thermostat, but I am grouchily glaring at the snow that's coming down right outside and is going to keep on coming and coming and coming and coming. Nearby towns might have as much as 6 to 12 inches. I'm guessing, I don't know, 6 max over here. I should be fine, but I've still stocked up just in case. So, here we go. Game loading. Loading. And yeah. I'm still at what's called Chapter 3 in this game. And I am intending to stay on Chapter 3 as long as possible. Because this game is incredibly fun just to screw around with, rather than actually progressing the plot. So, I have been intentionally non-plotting. Oh, hey! Hello, Light! It is Haunts time! All the Hauntses. And thank you. Shirt of Doom. I was like, which shirt am I wearing? Okay, that one. Yes, I like this shirt. So, here we are, and see what's up. There are plot missions I could go on. I'm sitting on 2 plot missions that the game is nudging at me, but I'm so stubborn. I don't know if I want to do the plot missions. I don't want to switch from Chapter 3 to Chapter 4 yet. I don't think this will, but progress is hard when you know that a game ends and you don't want it to end. That's the rude thing about this game. It's not like Mass Effect where there's only a limited number of missions you can do before the end, so you feel motivated to do the end and keep progressing. It's open world, so you can just keep on going for eternity, hypothetically. And that's the problem. Also, oh my gosh, Silas. There are so many fun little things that I've been reading about Red Dead. I'm trying not to spoil myself, but I've been reading about some of the rarer encounters or things that you can do, and there is shit, man. There's so much shit. Like, I can find ghost trains or vampires or witches and all sorts of stuff, and I'm just, like, really curious about this shit.
It's becoming very tiresome.
Everything's tiresome to you these days. You've barely touched me in weeks.
Oh, they're quarreling again.
To be treated with some respect.
Quarrel, quarrel, quarrel. And I sit next to them. I live next to them. He's playing banjo! We're going to the banjo. Yeah, ghost train! I'm not fucking joking. Oh, right. Good job. I leave. You frickin' leave right then. Damn, uncle. Okay, anyway, what was I talking about before I got distracted by the fact that Uncle was holding the banjo? I have heard Uncle play the banjo. All the banjo pickers play the same songs as all the other banjo pickers, you know, simplicity of game mechanics and whatever. But yeah, Uncle was playing the banjo. Okay, let's actually go to bed and wake up in the morning. So, ghost train! Yes, there's a ghost train. There's, other ghosts that you can see too. It's not just the ghost train, although that's the coolest fucking one. I should look up exactly where that is. I remember it was 3 o'clock a.m. that you have to be at the location, and sometimes it appears. I think it's in the current, like, county thing that I'm in. But, yeah. There's a UFO. I don't remember if I said that there's a UFO that you can spot. There's so much random wild shit. I remember people talking about this person in an outhouse that you can find, and I'm like, man, I wonder where she is. And I'd heard about that one for a while back. I found the outhouse woman last gameplay. I did say train. Hello, Lily. I said ghost train, which is even more exciting. So, I went fishing with him yesterday.
You okay?
Thanks again for coming fishing with me. We should do that again sometime.
Yes, we should, with better bait.
We'll see.
With better bait that we caught, like, one fucking
Okay, I'll catch
fish.
you later then.
Yep, alright, man, I'll see ya.
Yeah, seriously, UFO! Like, I've seen screen caps. There is a UFO that you can find in this game, just like little Easter eggy shit that you can do. So I'm gonna look at my map to see if there are side missions I can do that aren't the main missions. Oh look, there's the 2 main missions. I could do them, but I'm more so interested, I want to explore up here. Because I've only been up here like 1 or 2 times, and I'm slightly curious if I'll just have some chance encounters in the area. So I might fuck around a little bit aimlessly before I do anything. Plot relevant. Okay. Do I need to, like, get any more supplies? Stock up on anything? Looks like we need to reorder shit, don't we? Oh, I just remembered I was planning to read more Barbie lore so I could drop it during the stream, and then you didn't. Well, I mean, technically not too late. JK, JK. Oh, speaking of Ari, in our server, Ari's Red Dead Online character is like Barbie-esque. So speaking of Barbie, whatnot, I've seen screen caps of character of Doom, and it's pretty fun. Okay, so restock. Restock this shit. There we go. Is there anything else that I should buy? That's probably actually a smart thing. Yeah, why not? They're upgrades. My camp has been mucho upgraded. Everybody is all happy. We are thieves who travel in style. All the style, all the awesomeness. Okay, so. Minor chores done. Now I can get myself some more ammunition and get a move on and see whatever the fuck happens when I travel in areas that I'm not too familiar with. There. All the McShooty stuff. Gonna take the entire stock right now. Oh well. Yep, basically. I really want to do a stream with a friend for Red Dead. Could be Ari. I know Jack has said that he would be willing to stream with me on Red Dead. I have lots of other friends who are interested in playing, so a guest stream is entirely possible. Who do I want to take with me? I don't even remember having this horse. Did I just steal you? I probably just stole you randomly.
Yeah, you're alright, girl.
Okay, well I'll take the stolen most recently horse. That horse you might remember is from the beginning of the game. It's like Breath of the Wild where Link goes to a stable and just picks up all the... Yep. This horse doesn't have a name. The other horse I named Walker.
Yeah.
Do you have suggestions for what this horse should be named? If we stop by a stable, I can name this horse. Or I can just sell the horse. That is another possibility. But if you get the horse to level 4, they cost more money when you sell them, so I like to ride my horses a whole lot and then sell them after you get them to level 4. Anyway, this is a mare, so... Yep. Hi, Fury! Hello, you freaking nerd, right back at you. Rawr! I am adventuring aimlessly. I'm in explorer's mode. I am checking everything out excitingly. I could go back to that town that murdered me when I insulted the one dude. See if I get murdered again. Now I'm scared of that town. Not really. Maybe I'll go this way. And you can all enjoy the really pretty landscape that is Rhodes, that I am somehow still a sheriff of. So actually, well, in this game you can do both good actions and bad actions, right? And your little persona-meter will go up and down. If you notice, I'm way up high. I've been a good dude. I'm trying to get all the way up to fully good, briefly, before I get to steal things again, because you get an achievement if you go all the way up or all the way down, and I decided all the way up would be more interesting. Racehorse names can get really ridiculous, and just, well, any registered horse can get interesting. My grandfather's horse was named Sir Barry's Apache. We called him Patches. So, he was a pinto. And I was laughing about the name of a racehorse from the end of the 1700s and died at like 1800 or something. It was P-O-T-O-O-O-O-O-O-O. Potato. Ha 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 ha. Pun. Name her Hot Doggy. Oh. Gosh. You guys have too good memories for your own good. Whoa, pig. Get away from me, pig. I don't want you. Gosh. Dot hog. This is I apparently should not be asking. Oh, I heard a dude. What's up?
Who the hell did you rob for all this?
Okay.
Ooh.
You ask no questions, I tell
There's
no
robbing
lies.
shit.
That's all yours once you hand me the money. Wagon two. Fine. Here it is. What we agreed on.
If you won't live through tomorrow.
Well, you
Fair
keep on doing
enough.
what you do
We'll
best.
be on my way.
Need more? Just come along back.
Scram or die.
Take care.
Okay, so that was very illegal, but
More guns. That ain't good. Yeah.
maybe I should shoot them. Those are my enemies. Eh. I'm lazy.
Yeah.
Name her Popcorn. Okay, that is a more acceptable name than Dot Hog. And now you're going to eat popcorn. That is also a good plan. It's even better than naming a horse Dot Hog. I'm literally driving through somebody's home because I am lazy. I'm just trying to get to locations I want to be as fast as possible. Swamp. Cool. Anything interesting in the area? Plants that I can gather. Dottie! Okay, there! That's a slightly okay name. It is not a spotted horse, but at this point, it is much better than what you guys have been suggesting elsewise. Kill the bunnies. I can kill the bunnies. And I can eat the huckleberry. Yeehaw. If I find a really interesting animal to hunt, I will hunt it. There are these legendary animals that you can get, where basically you can hunt a very fancy, awesome one, and you can get special rewards for actually successfully doing it. I have done several legendary animals. There's also legendary fish, even. Legendary as in harder to hunt down, blah 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 blah. Okay, we're jumping this. Thank you, horse. The graphics are so unfairly beautiful. I just, like, die every single time I go through these areas. Like, I cannot get enough of how beautiful this game is. So, here's the damn swamp where I had that one swamp adventure that I told you guys about. It's like modeled after the Everglades. It's really pretty. But there's also alligators every 5 steps! In Breath of the Wild, you can hunt dragons. That's pretty legit. I think that's the wrong direction. I need to look which fucking direction I'm going. Okay, yeah, that was a very stupid route that I went, but you know what? I got there somehow. I mean, the thing that killed me were the people in the Everglades. All of the fuckers who were holding me up and trying to kill me and rob me. So there's a dude here. I could steal the dude's horse.
Hey there, partner. If you can't treat people with respect, what's the point, I say?
Is that right?
Well, nice to meet you.
Bye now.
Yeah, I'm not gonna rob the dude because I'm trying to get my nice person score higher.
Yeah.
Yeah, humans suck. Yeah. Oh, but stealing horses is so easy in this game. And I do it all the time. And it's fun. I love stealing horses. Okay. I do actually know where I am. We're outside of Rhodes, which is the... I mean, we're outside of Saint Denis. They pronounced it French fully. Spelled Dennis. It's the really, really big city if you go to the right. But I am interested in going in the less populated areas right now. It's a long journey. I'm on my long journey home. Da 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 da. Surely as a train, oh surely as a train. I think I should have remembered the lyrics before I sang this. I'm on my long journey home. No! Don't throw me in a horse, Plinko. I am not a horse. I am irrelevant to the Plinko because I am non-horseful.
Yep.
By stealing horses, you do not become a horse. You are absolutely, absolutely incorrect in this idea. Alright, this is definitely a horse I stole recently because it does not have much stamina. Oh, we rode past the stable. I think there's another stable coming up. So I'm curious in getting to this area over here. So, actually there's not a... Huh, interesting. Fascinating. No, you cannot sentence me to Plinko.
Okay,
That's
girl.
rude. Oop, there's plants. Probably have harvested these already, but let's look at these plants. Seagull. Whoa! My fucking horse got scared and ran into the water. What are you doing? Where's the fucking... If the horse does that, there's either a snake or an alligator. Where's the fucking alligator? Oh, there it is. Shoo! So, in Breath of the Wild, you can't steal horses that belong to actual people, but sometimes you can run, okay, and kill them and take their horses. But it's usually not worth it, because the horses tend to have terrible stats. Darn. Here, it's totally worth stealing the horses. Oh, I heard someone shouting for help. This is exactly why I was wanting to travel in other areas. Oh, I know what's going on. Person's being kidnapped. We're gonna kill somebody in the name of being nice.
Never mind, Dusty.
Actually, maybe I can saddle to you. Oh, if I drag this person for 3,300 feet, then I get a achievement. So let's do it. Dragging time. Keep on dragging, I guess. This is terrible. Okay, I'll just drag her around to wherever the heck she was so that I can save her. Where was she? The dude is definitely dead by now. Where was she? Somewhere along the road, right? Did I get so excited about dragging a dude that I, like, can't find the person I was trying to save? We can only... Okay, so you have a similarity in Breath of the Wild that I do to Red Dead. And that's the fact that, you can only have 5 horses at once. So I have my full 5 horses. I've assumed that I have made 3,300 feet by now. Where's the map? Can't find... Okay, well, she's disappeared. Pure white stallion named Binky. Beautiful name. Alright. Well... Might as well loot the dude. Cool. My best horse is Josie, and she is also white. A white mare. I forget what type of horse she is. She was also stolen. All of my horses are stolen. The one horse that I did not steal, died on me in the swamp that we just left.
Come on.
Oh my gosh. You know what the horses really should be named? Plinko. Name the horse Plinko. I mean, I don't have the same literary reference that you do. So, no, I don't know. Alright, we're starting to get to the area that I wanted to be in. And this is an area I've only been like once or twice. So I'm slightly curious. So there's steam coming, there's smoke coming out of the chimney, so there might be a person in there. But every once in a while you can just walk into a house and steal all their crap and it's great. So let's see if there's anybody in here. Knock knock, who's there? Anybody? One time I walked into one of these houses and there were like all these murdered people. It was great. Nope, there's no one here. Time to steal. Huh, this is an interesting house. Is there anything in here? This doesn't look good. There's like stuff all littered around. Is there anything interesting in here except for smashed stuff? There's cigarettes. I should probably have a cigarette anyway. Things that you say only when playing a game and not in real life. But they allow me to detect things better if I smoke it up. And the more cigarettes I take, the more cards I get, and I'm trying to collect these groups of cards that come with cigarette pockets. So see Vistas of America. So, that's my current card. Found 2 of 12 of that collection. So, cards. Cool. Okay, so there's a dude clearly sleeping here. Just not prettily. Okay, let's go downstairs. If I run into someone and get... Oh! This is interesting. So there's 2 dudes, and neither...
Just get out of my way.
Too late now!
Holy shit. Fuck. Do I just kill them? Yes. Yikes. Fuck, 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 fuck. Shit. This is a terrible idea. Holy cow. Okay. Oh, I'm almost dead. Moonshine. Okay. We're... Die. No, fuck. Shit, that was a terrible aim. Die. There we go. Fuck! I was witnessed! Horse, where are you? I need to escape. Crap. No! Crap. Okay. Shoot. Oh. Poop. No, horse! Horse, get back! Run! Horse. Oh. Balls, my horse is skittish. I do not have time to de-scare my horse. Fuck, I just have to kill more people. Fine. We're doing this the hard way.
This is
Why don't you walk the rest?
Whew. Okay. Now we calm the horse. I can't calm a horse, so I kill people. Right. You have committed home evasion and got shot. Yes. I have committed lots of things by now. Alright, we'll just act calm and nobody else gets hurt. Okay, so Discworld. Okay. And then in the Bible, the horseman of death is described as riding a pale white horse. But I'm not sure where the binky comes in. Steal anything from the horse's saddle. Oops, wrong button. I swear I didn't mean to, like, punch your dead horse. Will you let me steal in the saddlebag? Search the saddlebag. There we go. Alright. No, game, I want to do something else except for, like, you know... screw up the dead bodies any more than they already are. Okay, so... act normal around the witness. The witness didn't see anything. You saw nothing. Nothing. Oh, bloody balls! Did you not? Okay. I don't think the witness thinks I did anything. Okay. Fury, I left for 2 minutes and heard all sorts of things. When did you leave? Lots happened. Many entirely intelligent decisions were made here.
Easy now.
Static is putting the dead in Red Dead Redemption. I am. I am. I swear, I didn't mean to kill the people for just living in their own house. I thought they were like, they were sleeping. I thought they were drunk asleep and I wouldn't have to bother them. And just steal their money and let them live. But no, they had to wake up. So the witness, what will happen is if a witness sees things, sometimes the witness will know it's you, sometimes the witness won't know it's you. On the screen you can sort of tell. Oh, come on. So see, there's a witness right here. So if the witness thinks that I did anything wrong, then you'll... Yep, right there.
Damn it.
Fuck. Yeah, see, this witness knows that I did it. That's what I mean. You know, it's almost worth letting that one go. The problem is, then the law starts investigating, and you have to leave the area.
Okay, girl.
So usually you want to stop the witnesses, and you can stop them by intimidating them or trying to persuade. Does not work, let me tell you. Or just getting rid of the witnesses is usually what I do. Yeah, we're running from the area, and we will be back after a little bit. But the law is going to be investigating. See right there? The law is investigating, and you basically have to outrun the law. And once the law is done investigating, then you can pay a fucking bail. And, I mean, yeah, not a bail, like the wanted, a bounty! You can pay a bounty and then go back to the area. I am not guilty, I am entirely innocent, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Easy, girl.
Okay.
Here we go.
So, I think I have escaped far enough and I can backtrack. Man who did crime. I have done nothing wrong and none of you guys are witnesses. Or if you are a witness, we're gonna have to deal with you too. Just kidding. I'll have to murder everyone here now. Yeah, I am not the smoothest criminal, as you can tell. Okay. I now have a $15 bounty on me. Cool. Awesome. But the law is done investigating, so I can go back to the house and finish my job, which was called robbing it. So hopefully nothing more stupid will happen while I go inside this house. Because there was money in there, and I want to take the money. And hopefully the money is worth more than my bounty. You don't see me. You don't see me. Shh. I'm innocent. I own this house. I'm going into my perfectly normal house. Okay, here we go. Oh, sure, come and get me. Oh, I will. Oh, fuck. The money disappeared? No. Damn it. Damn it. Well, maybe when I looted them, I got some of the money. Ugh, that's a shame. Oh, that is a shame. That is absolutely a shame. So all this effort, and I don't even get the money that was on the table. All this effort, and I don't even get the frickin' money that was on the frickin' table. Seriously? Okay. There it is. If you pay the government $15, then you can get away with multiple murder. Yes, exactly! Nothing wrong with the justice system in this game. Absolutely nothing wrong with the justice system in this game. Alright, now let's see what I can steal. That's still left in this building. Fury's just laughing at me. Oh yes, I have that elegance. I absolutely can do that. Alright, so where did it say? Oh, I can steal from the sink. There's probably nothing in that sink. Oh, I'm so angry. Oh, I'm so angry. This is honestly why I like to do the stupid things in this game, is because you get to laugh at yourself instead of just taking it simple. It's more fun than playing it safe. Wow, is that it? Is that it in this frickin' house? Oh, that is cruel. Man, that is absolutely infuriating. All this effort to rob a house and there's like nothing in it except for the money that those dudes took. Oh well. I guess we go to the nearest post office to pay off the bounty so that I don't get chased by more people and accidentally increase my murder bounty. Accidentally increase the murder. It justice system in this game probably functions better than the real one. Shots burned. I mean, oh, shots fired. Right, that's the term. Okay, so the nearest post office is right there, so I can make that without getting attacked by people. Safety's overrated. Yep, charges into fight. Yep. Safety's overrated in video games. Although every single time you die in Red Dead, if it's not during an actual, like, story mission or something, you lose money. And since I am currently very rich and loaded with cash, it's something really steep, like $100, $150. It's very sad. One time I found a person on the shore right here with a capsized boat, and I thought they were dead, and I went to loot them, and the guy started choking and gasping for air, and I'm like, oh, you're still alive. Okay. So, was it this town or the next town? This town has the post office. Okay. This town is interesting. I've already had some unique adventures in this town. And I like how it looks. Cool. Dude getting tossed out of a...
Go to hell. Easy.
I'm not gonna entertain in that. I am just going to very innocently, very nicely, pay my bounty. Hey.
Well, I'm surprised to see you back. Most folks who get away from this town stay away from this town.
Well,
Forgiveness for a price.
I, have things to attend to. Yeah, there is... Why is there a dead horse at the side of the road? Who knows? And I will probably never find
Thanks
out.
for your assistance.
There is, lots of unique things that you can run into, and every once in a while you will see dead animals on the side of the road. Isn't this such a cool looking town, though? Sort of like that, you know, New England coastal whatnot. There's a fun bar in here, too. That was where the people were, fighting. So... that dude right over there that's sitting in front of the building sometimes plays harmonica. See? Play harmonica for us. Okay, fine, you're not going to. We'll go into the bar. The bar has blackjack in there, I think, which I have not played yet in this game. Old Light Saloon. Here we go. Ooh, is there a bounty outside? I could do a bounty. That would be fun. The uncrime-free. The Plinko horse has explained. Ooh. Okay, look at this. I have someone to hunt down. Legally. Except you keep them alive. On the 15th anniversary of the disappearance of Princess Isabeau Katharina Zindmeister, the Grand Duchy of Luxembourg is offering a reward of $100 for her safe return to the authorities. Oh, this is unique. I've not done something like this. This isn't a bounty. This is something else. The princess disappeared at age 5 during a royal visit to the United States in June of 1884. She has blonde hair and birthmarks on her right hand and left cheek. So she's going to be a lot older because it's $18.99 currently. If found, please return to the nearest sheriff's office immediately. Okay. I am going to hunt for her. Let's do this. Is that dude... That dude died. Well, might as well borrow your belongings since you're not going to use them. $2. Okay, so sometimes the map will show you exactly where a person is that you're supposed to look. You can cheat that way. Is the princess anywhere? Nope, it does not give me princess info. I'm going to just have to chance upon her accidentally. So what effect does rain have in this game? Does it make climbing hard but stealthing easier? I'm not 100% sure about that one, but what it does do is it affects temperature. And if your character is hot or cold, then your character's energy will drain faster, etc. So, it does matter. And you can change how warm your character is by what you wear. And I do like changing my outfit around, although I tend not to think about the heat too much. I tend to think about how cool I look. Yeah, it's 29 degrees outside. My character's probably cold. My character's also hungry. And the game recently told me that my character was... They told me that my Arthur was underweight, so I'll try to actually feed him. You know, like humans are actually supposed to eat. There's all sorts of stats in here that I don't 100% know. Like, for instance, the different types of saddle that your horse has. Right, I was going to go in the bar. The different types of saddle will give different stats to your horses, but it's sort of hard to find all those stats. There's a really fancy book that, of course, you know, the full guide of the game book will tell you everything about all the stats of every tiny little item. But it's expensive. There's Heat Cold mechanic in Breath of the Wild 2. Nice. Now, the piano playing does sometimes change per locations. Sometimes, some songs tend to be in all locations, but I feel like there's a little bit of a different flavor in some areas versus others. I could be entirely bullshitting that, though, so don't take my word for it. Have to wear the right clothes for going up in the freezing mountains or the volcano or the desert. Makes sense.
You looking for a roll in the hay?
A roll in the hay? Well, that's one way to phrase it.
Hey, folks.
Yeah?
Hey, handsome. You probably don't know how to please a girl no-how.
Oh, come on.
Ma'am. I have to say, life is pretty good.
Good for you.
So, yeah.
Well, let's hope it continues, huh?
See you later.
Everything awesome. I love the little
Place your bets.
This ought to do.
news, little
Okay, no more bets. Let's get started.
things.
Move it.
Sorry, dude.
Oh, sorry.
You're an odd fella.
Yes, I am. Thanks for noticing.
So many hayseeds around here with
The
no...
hell they put in my boot?
So yeah, here's this bar. So, yeah, this one's fun. You can't hook up with the hookers! Every single time that a hooker asks if you want to do something, you can either politely say no or rudely say no. It's so unfair! You can't fucking fuck the fucking hookers! Which is the entire point of a hooker, is to fuck them. Come on. This and Haddock angry that you can't, you know, have sex with people in a video game, even though Haddock does not want to have sex with anybody in real life. I remember some of these things that you're talking about, like, you know, the elemental weapons or the hot versus cold, like the desert and stuff. I remember seeing some of that stuff watching some of Fury's playthroughs, like some of Fury's streams. And I like that element. I like when games go into it. I mean, it's extra complications, but in, you know, an open world sort of game, it makes things fun. Oh, there's a stable. We can name my horse. What's the final vote. Dottie? Gonna be Dottie. Oh, right, the big fire sword thing. Yeah, I remember Fury doing that. That was cool. 1 out of 10 worst game.
The whole livery's full.
So I can stable her.
Sorry, but without the papers, I can't pay you full price.
Yeah, I can't name her, actually. The game won't let me without selling a horse. Oh, I forgot I had that horse. I'll switch to Ramona sometime. $6. No, we're gonna keep on riding this horse and get more than $6 for a horse. Okay. Don't name a dotless horse Dottie, but everybody names dogs Spot. It doesn't matter what the dog looks like. They freaking name the dog Spot. It's ridiculous. Alright, so we're gonna come into another wait, is there a hotel anywhere near here? So there's the saloon. The saloon did not look like it had a hotel. It's a carriage. Oh, there's a fucking hotel in the previous town. I'll just sleep it out. Or, because I did not think that this place had a hotel. It does not. Okay. I could name the horse Spot. You know, we're going back to the previous town just to check out the hotel. It's interesting to see how they design the hotels, so I'm doing that. So this is literally just called the Haddock Lazily Fuck Around version of playing, but it's astonishingly more fun to me than you would think. But there's so many cool locations, and you can accidentally get caught for murder. The murder was total accident, too. Okay. Let's check out the hotel. You guys are coming up with some fun horse names. Now we need to... You know what would piss people off? Naming a horse Fido. Naming the horse Fido. That would be so great. Okay, now let's find this damn hotel. I'm assuming it's gonna be this building. I'm rich, so I can afford hotels. Here's a poster. Hunters. Perfect condition. 1 adult rabbit. Something something squirrel. Huh. Interesting. Alright, how do I get into the hotel? Bath, rent, room. Oh yeah, you can take baths in this game. No one arrests you for murder and Breath in the Wild. Only thing you can get arrested for is wearing men's... Oh, yep. Right. Alright, so... Where is the hotel room? There's the people. Is it this room right here? Is that the hotel room? Because that's just a bunch of people sitting around.
Howdy. What do you want?
Hi?
Your face looks familiar. Maybe I was mistaken. Don't mind me.
So long.
The game's telling me to melee the dude. That's weird. Okay, where the Thor is my frickin' place bedroom? Where's the bedroom?
That was quick. You need something else?
Oh, do you
Can I
go
get a
up
room,
the
please?
stairs? Is that how you do it? That must be it. There's the bath right there. Where's the bedroom? Legend of Windworker, where there's stealth missions where you can easily get caught and tossed into a jail cell. Pig jail. Oh, here's my very fancy hotel room. So fancy. Much fancy. Endlessly fancy. Yeah, this is like the crappiest hotel room I have been in Red Dead. Well, they did say that nobody wanted to be in these, like, buildings. I mean, in this town. I can see why. So, morning. Let's do the sleep. Mario once got arrested and sentenced to community service. Sentences I did not expect to read. Mario's like the most chillest dude. Mario does nothing wrong. Oh, look how, like, crappy this hotel room is. Broken mirror. That's a great touch. Oh, it's so crappy. Shall I change clothing? Shall I be sexy in another way? This is my latest outfit, but there's other outfits I can do too. I have this one, which is one of my custom outfits, and I have this one, which I know I've played in before. Let's do this one. Be like a real person and change clothes. I say as somebody who sometimes gets away with the same pair of pants for like 3 days in a row.
Hey there.
Morning, mister.
Alright. Poor Mario has to clean up the entire island with a talking sprayer backpack. Is this Dora the Explorer? Backpack! Luigi isn't there because he's hanging out ghost-busting a mansion he won in a contest. Okay, I've heard fun things about Luigi's mansion. Oh, there's a doggo under here.
Come here.
Okay.
Morning, sir.
Guten Morgen.
Hey, mister.
Alright, cool. So. Go. I keep on worrying that someday my horse is gonna get stolen while I, like, have it hitched outside. Like, could you just imagine this game pulling that on you? That'd be so mean, but everything else has happened to me in this game. But I could just imagine it happening. Okay, which road do I want to do? Let's go along the coast. Be sexy along the coast. You can feed the dogs. That's wonderful. This game, you can pat the dogs and you can talk to the cats. It is very gratifying to hear Mr. Macho Arthur Morgan go, "Hey, kitty!" Kitty, kitty, kitty. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Anything interesting around here? Nope. You can't pet the cats, though, right? Isn't that just infuriating, Fury? Like, come on. If you can pet the dogs, you should be able to pet the cats. We need animal equality here. You can pat the horses, you can pat the dogs, but you can't pet the cats. It's just the utter rudest thing ever. Okay. Why is there...
Hey, girl, be easy now.
Fuck! 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 Run! 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 That's a cat! That's a cat! That's a big, 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 big cat! That cat will kill me. Run! That's a puma. Go! 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 Every single time I run into a cougar in this game, it kills me. Woo! That was a cat. You can feed the cats in Pokemon Sword and Fire Emblem 3 Houses, but there's no cats in Breath of the Wild. Well, at least there are cats you can pet in parts of the game series. So here's this cool town. It's a mining town. I think this town's cool. I like the other town too. It's like all gross and coastal and stuff. I love how every single town in this game just looks very different. But here's a mining town. Look how sexy it is. You see all the mining stuff. I've only briefly gone through this town once.
Never listen to me. It's like talking to a goddamn wall.
Good morning, mister.
Every single town has a very, very different vibe in this game. They just nailed it, and they really nailed down what makes the United States feel like the United States. They really do.
Morning.
Beer Hall. Beer Hall. That is all I have gotten out of. That's very German. Can you go inside the building? No! I want to go in the German beer hall.
All you need to know in the new Hanover Gazette.
Morning.
Good morning. Can I get any more newspapers? Nope. Okay. Yeah, in this game the mountain lions attack you very, very aggressively. And you just have to hate your life. The train blowing its whistle at me specifically when I ride past it.
You sick in the head or something?
Yes, I am. Ooh, you can wander up. I've never been up this way. Midnight. So is it Midnight Beer Hall? Is that what it means? I love that there's multiple languages in this game. I've run across Mandarin and Mandarin. That was an interesting way I emphasize things. German, Spanish, French.
Good morning.
Morning.
Oh, this is cool. All these different little...
Hello.
Good morning, sir.
platform bridge thingies are pretty spiffy. Not the French, anything but the French. You should be thankful that I passed the French town then.
What do you want me to do?
I don't want you to work in that mine no more, okay?
Would you rather I go back to thieving? I'm providing for my family.
Well, you can't provide for us if you ain't got no lungs. And what if it caves in again?
They are not happy.
I told you 100 times already. It'll get better.
Yeah, sure. And who's gonna change things around here? You? Jameson? He'll work you to death.
I've had enough.
Yeah,
I'm
Kanto
gonna go
fanfic.
put food on the table.
Well, I learned my German through Deponia,
Well, go on then.
which is
See
even
if I care whether
just
you
as
come
bad.
back. That idiot. I love him and I hate him. Every day, covered in soot, coughing half the night.
She's venting to me.
He's just scared. Good job's hard to find.
A good job? Taking your lungs for a couple of dollars a week? Scared or not, he's gonna ruin us both. Does he really think Jameson or any of the others give a damn whether he lives or dies?
Yep, that's the US. That's our whole coal mining culture.
Is there a man in this town who ain't a moron?
No, all humans are morons. You can't escape it.
Come
And
on,
the horse
girl.
making horse apples. Just what I always want to see animated. I told my grandpa about the fact that they animated the horses pooping, and he was pretty entertained about that. Since my grandfather was, like, an actual, like, rodeo competitor dude back in his heyday, you know, he did bull riding and got, like, best in South Dakota or whatever it was back in his day, I've been telling him about this game since it's, like, right up his life alley. I took a few years of German in middle and high school, and that was over a decade ago. Ain't it wild how fast this stuff goes over in life? Let's see, the last Spanish class I took would have been in 2011. Damn. Alright. So that was the main... Okay, so that was the main area that I wanted to go through to see if I could spark a chance mission, because sometimes that happens. It did not happen, which is sad. So shall I do an actual, like, fancy mission? Do you guys want, like, plot before I call it a night? Look at all these nerds and the reason you know your languages. Nerds! Let's see. ...2000 was 11 years ago. See, you're utterly lying. It was 2 years ago. It's 2013.
Start thinking. Stop believing. Stop dreaming. Start thinking. The whole world is a single, integrated system, and we are destroying it. Yes, I know. It sounds like madness. I assure you, I am not mad.
Sounds like a very unique dude back there. You can say fucking Serbian. Very useful. Alright. Let's see. I did not get anything exciting. I could go with John Marston or I could go with Hosea. John Marston's mission is called Horse Flesh for Dinner. Dutch told you to meet up with John and Javier at the Grays' place. Something to do with the Braithwaite's prize horses. And Hosea's mission is... Show me the mission. Fine, you don't. Okay, Hadn't even met me in 2013. Yeah, none of you had. But you've known me for such a long time, and every once in a while when I think how long I've known you, Fury, it's like, what? Nah, can't be. Fake profanity is one of the best things ever. It absolutely is. It is so much fun. That's a fucking...
Whoa, easy.
That's the damn fucking cat.
Yep.
Okay. So maybe I'm gonna do an actual mission because I want to do something, and we'll see what happens. And I think I'm gonna do it the John Marston one. So I have to catch you guys up on what the plot is in this game. So in the town of Rhodes, which I'm going back to, there are these two family houses that hate each other, the Grays and the Braithwaites. The Grays are in charge of, like, the sheriff department stuff, which is how I became a deputy sheriff, is we became friends with the Grays. But we're also trying to play both sides. We're trying to be buds with the Braithwaites as well. And so, yeah, they're both really rich plantation-owning families, and there's like a Romeo and Juliet subplot going on where two of the young people in the Gray and Braithwaite families are in love with each other. And so there's more shit that we want to do. So, basically my two missions with Hosea and John Marston are playing both sides of the Braithwaites and the Grays to hope that we basically stumble across money. There's this old rumor that one of their secrets is that they have a whole stash of money. I just found that their real secret is that they have locked a very psychologically unstable, for obvious reasons, person in an outhouse. I think that was at the Braithwaite place that had that interesting thing going on. So, yeah. I will be going and continuing to be obnoxious.
Here we go.
And now I'm curious to see what's been going on in the swear conversation. Yeah, Fury's saying it's weird how long I've known you. Yeah, no, ditto. It's so freaking weird. Yeah, Silas, don't say that either, because that's just very weird. I mean, I know it's true. I know that's when I first ran into you. Through Leon. And then... yeah, just so many crazy things. Writers always do that. Writers do that so often. The thing is, lots of writers are very uncreative about their swear systems. Is usually most writers tend to think too confined within the language that they speak. Which is sad, because, swears work in a lot of different ways. They're not all the same in every single language. So you should not just do, okay, this word means fuck, this word means shit, this word means damn. Because different cultures, different things are more, swear-worthy. And cross-linguistically, the same sorts of swears do occur. I am driving terribly right now. Because I'm paying more attention to talking about language. Cross-linguistically, it's incredibly common to have the same, topics for swears, like, scatology, poop stuff is very common. Religion is a very, very, very common source of swears. You know, and it just depends on the culture for what's the worst to swear or how you go about saying it. You know, what the fuck is not going to directly translate in most languages, even if you do have a swear word that means, you know, screwing around with someone, you know? I don't give a damn. That sentence is not going to translate. Think about these things. Think about what sorts of sentences that culture would say instead. And that's always way more interesting, is when you pull in a bit of that culture. And that was me rambling around while riding my horse in the absolute dumbest way possible. So, yeah. Think about it, and think about idioms, like idiomatic expressions. You know, again, like...
Out of the way!
You know, I don't give a damn. That's a very set phrase that doesn't directly translate. Think about what your little idioms are going to be. There's going to be tons of them in a swear, because swears are weird and people get creative with swears. Just think about how people swear. It's very cultural specific. Even if there are overarching commonalities, again, such as like swearing in religion or swearing with poop or whatnot. So Silas is talking about Serbian use of fuck and how it's, ooh, fuck your mother's cunt being common in lots of languages. Swearing by various religions in that setting, nice. Yeah, so there's all sorts of different ways that you can do it. And that's honestly half the fun about learning another language's swears, is the way in which they use it. Of course, you know, now that I'm talking about this, I can't think of a really good example. Spanish and religion is really interesting if you want to look at the religious aspect of how you swear. That one's common. Spanish has a lot of that in it. Okay, where's John Marston? Almost rode past him. Okay. So, incoming actual mission instead of fucking around. Also just put more thought into its various... Yeah, there's... Different authors really think about different things. And to different degrees. And, you know, I mean, there's nothing wrong with not doing... I mean... It's okay if you don't develop everything. It's okay if you're uncreative in the sense of not making a culturally accurate swear. You know, you don't have to do that. Of course you don't. But it's if you want to do the extra step, that's where you do those sorts of things. And that's where I have a whole lot of fun seeing somebody's world building, is when they go and do those highly entertaining extra steps. But I have just as much fun with stories that don't do the extra steps as those that do. Haddock's gonna talk about language and swears and just drive the horse off the cliff. No, you're absolutely
Can I
right.
help you there? Sure.
Here we go.
They're supposed to be my business partners here. They arranged a meeting, I believe, about some horses.
A fellow with a scar and a Mexican
Yes, sir.
out by the stables.
Thank you.
Alright.
Have a wonderful day now.
So Jose is also in on the mission. I forgot about that. I like Jose. John Marston is the guy from the Sonic the Hedgehog movie. Gosh. I was about to say, yes, John Marston's the main character of Red Dead Redemption 1, and Jose is also in Red Dead Redemption 1, but that is not where you were going. You were going with Sonic. Please don't make Sonic part of Red Dead. That would be so funny, actually. Yeah. I mean, you can info dump about whatever you so please. Alright. Oh, good.
There, girl.
My horse and I finally got to level 4, so now I can sell it.
Easy there, girl.
Okay, so let's see what my friendos are up to.
Good men. Like you.
You don't know me. You turn up in this town, and you're helping everybody. And everywhere, there's trouble. Who are you?
Like I said, we had a run of bad luck in the West. And have you met my partner, Arthur Morgan?
No.
I met your son, the sheriff.
Okay.
Mr. Gray here was saying how he had problems with a family of degenerates.
Oh, well, nobody likes degenerates.
Hag and her inbred sons. They ruined this county. They killed my uncle, you know.
That ain't right.
Problem is, we can't be seen to get too close.
And?
We've got gold, Yankee. We've got gold.
I ain't no Yankee, friend. I ain't nothing. My daddy came over on the boat from Scotland.
I'm Scottish.
And the Braithwaites?
Goddamn peasants. I don't know. Mongrels.
You can tell these guys like each
Slave
other.
fuckers. All you gotta do is look at them.
How much gold?
Enough.
Money.
These are prized horses I'm talking about. Them, they'll get you 5,000.
5,000 for horses.
Easy.
Where do we sell them, these $5,000 horses?
Oh, this is gonna be
Over
interesting.
in Clemens Cove. Fellow over there will run them out of state and give you 50 cents on the dollar.
Mister, you got yourself a deal.
Alright, horse stealing. Or, well, horse
Just
selling.
keep us
whatever.
away from this. Publicly, I mean.
My sense is we keep all horse wrestling away from the public.
All cutscenes go to widescreen to make you pay attention.
On the south side of the manor. That's where they keep the thoroughbreds.
Alright, get thoroughbreds. Ha! The game brought my actual good horse. Which I actually want to ride. Well, actually, neither of these are my good horse, but whatever. See, my other horse will follow me, though. The feature where you just whistle to the horse and the horse follows behind you is one of the best thing ever.
You should see the Braithwaite woman.
Hosea and Sean were planning on going over to the Braithwaites. You haven't seen them?
No, not yet. If they're there already, they better keep their heads down. You don't need this to be any more complicated than it already is.
$5,000 for horses. We've been robbing the wrong folk all these years.
We're getting $5,000 for horses is what you missed.
He doesn't know what he's talking about. But if we get even a third of that, it'll be worth it.
So yes, we are getting
How we gonna
horses.
play this?
The place is well guarded, so there ain't no point in blasting in there. We'll make them think we're there looking to purchase.
3 armed men?
You'd be armed if you were about to spend 5,000 on horses. We should go in the back way, though. Avoid too many questions.
So we're gonna pretend to buy the horses, but instead we are going to lay horsos. This will be fun.
Careful. There's a guard.
I'll speak to him, okay?
From the
Alright,
other
then.
clan that the dude doesn't like.
Can I help you, gentlemen?
Yeah, we're here to see about some horses.
Horses?
Yeah, we had an appointment with Mr. Braithwaite, I believe.
Oh gosh,
Yeah, I
you're a
never heard
terrible
about any
liar.
of this.
Our partner wanted to make a significant investment in some stables down here. But perhaps we should look elsewhere.
Well, okay then. Head on up to the stables.
You're telling Moms,
Someone will come
but what
see
if Ma wants to steal too? Alright, here we go. Horse time. I have a bad feeling about where this is gonna turn out.
That's it. Nice and easy. No need to rush. We don't want to draw any unnecessary attention.
Is this foreshadowing, or shall we do well? Who knows? Sometimes these missions go smoothly, and other times it turns into an absolute nightmare, and it's awesome. So, I am not sure. I'm telling Pa!
Alright.
Yeah,
I
we're
think that's the stables just up ahead.
we're doing
Heads
real horse
down,
thieving.
Play cool. We'll head around the front. Hitch up there.
Alright, here we go.
Alright, let's hitch up here.
Alright.
Let me do the talking.
Where is the stable hand? Up there. Okay. Arthur is not much more persuasive than John. Arthur is terrible with persuasion. Oh, horse, thanks for following me. Whatever. Hey, dude.
Hello there.
Can I help you, boys?
I hope so.
You better.
Heard you got some horses.
We always got horses.
Fine horses, I mean.
I don't get you, friend.
Yeah, you do. Come on.
Listen, why don't you get out of here? You, Scarface, and your greaser buddy.
Whoa!
I don't like officials.
We ain't officials. We're connoisseurs. Looking to do some breedings. Come on now, partner.
Okay, fine. Follow me.
Alright.
These here's mainly the studs available for purchase or for working. That's what you're interested in. What is you boys interested in?
We represent a famous stable and stud farm from Saratoga.
Is that so?
Unofficially.
Of course. This here's Cerberus.
Cerberus!
Greaser, huh?
Okay, bandana's on. Don't need no... Nobody recognizing us.
Alright, I'll grab the white one in the middle. You get the other two.
Alright, here goes nothing. Steely time.
Relax, boy. Come on.
Good boy.
Oh, we can see the horse
There.
testicles.
Easy.
Yep. Hello. Horse balls.
Mark, you're gonna tether him up to Javier's horse.
Okay.
Javier, you're gonna lead the stallions.
This way. Come on.
Here we go.
Marston, you ride point. I'll cover up the back. If there's any problems, we regroup at Clemens Cove.
Okay.
Oh,
What are you doing?
Let's go, quick!
oh boy. I knew it.
Get going, you two.
What the hell are you doing?
Fuck.
Stop! Stop! We're being robbed! I said stop these men! Stop! Look out ahead! They're coming out of the fields!
Crappity crap crap crap.
Watch out by that wagon! More!
We got more on horseback. Keep going, I'll cover you.
Where's their crap? Okay. Woo! Woo! That was a good shot.
It blocked our way out.
We'll have to go through the field.
Danger.
There's a gap in the fence. We can get out that way.
Oh,
See
balls.
if we can get rid of them in the trees.
Balls. There's a dude right behind me. Oh, that was a good shot.
I think we lost him.
You say that, I do not believe it.
No, look out! There's more of them on the road.
Yep. Wow, that was a good hit. I am proud of myself.
Stop! We're all
Oh, come on, that should have been a headshot.
You see any more of them?
No?
Don't think so.
All right, let's get these horses to Clemens Cove.
There was
Oh, you
absolutely
okay there, boy?
nothing illegal going on here. I don't see why you would tell
One
family.
of the stallions is loose.
Oh, for the
Keep
love of
going. I'll
balls.
get him.
Horsey. There it is. Come on, horse.
Got you. Hey. Oh. Yeah.
Come on, horse. There you are. Okay.
Hey, hey.
You can do it, horse. Okay, cool.
Hey, Morgan! Over here! You got him! Well done. Clemens Cove's just over there. Come on. Let's get this over with.
Well, that could have gone smoother.
That'll be on my gravestone.
That'll go smoother.
You think they look like they're paying $5,000 for horses?
I guess we'll see.
Watch it be completely a trap or something stupid.
Easy.
Notice how the horse got hit in the frickin' eye. Oops. Alright. Let's see how this goes. I'm suspicious that things are not in the clear yet.
What you boys want?
Heard you pay good prices for horses.
Oh, we'll buy more or less anything, Pop.
That so?
Sure, Pop. I'm Clay Davies. That's my brother Clive. We're twins.
John, Arthur, Javier.
So what are you? Cuban?
No,
I don't like Cubans.
that's so.
Maybe. Why, what do you care? You ain't Cuban.
Maybe I like Cubans.
Ooh, you're funny. He's funny. Ain't he funny, Clive? Clive don't talk. We're twins, but I was born first. He came out all yellow and black, but he's okay. Ah,
Sure.
I heard about these
yeah.
guys, that these are
I know
the
these horses.
people to sell horses to.
They ain't yours.
Finally found them.
But I like you, and I can give you 650 for 'em.
I was told we could get up to $5,000 for them.
And I was told the moon was made of ladies' tears. Only it ain't true. Not one little bit.
But
I like you boys, but I ain't got more than 700 on me. You want it, or you want to ride them fellers into town, and maybe someone there'll hang you?
We're gonna need more than that.
I ain't got no more money, Pop. Here, take it or leave it. Uh-huh.
all right.
You goddamn fool, Marston.
Ain't no one round here got $5,000, boys, but nice meeting you. See you boys again, I hope. Come on.
Still better than
Close the gate.
$6.50 for a horse. Okay, so those are the guys that I'm supposed to sell horses to anytime that I steal a horse.
Believed the yarn spun us by one of that Gray family. And imagined we was gonna be wonderfully rich. At the end of it, we felt like prize idiots.
Well, oh well. We did it. You can, yep. So, cool. We did it. So the horse that I'm currently riding, I do want to sell to those dudes. more of my horses I want to sell. I don't want a full stable of 5 horses. Not all of them are good horses, but I just wanted to ride them up to a good standard. Alright, so that was an entertaining mission. And I think I will call that a night. It's been an hour and a half anyway. I'm just quickly checking around camp to see if there's anything fascinating going on. Nothing too interesting, it looks like. Yep, nothing to pester folks about. For work. Still better than getting murderized.
Good
yeah.
morning, Arthur.
I did not get murderized, which is good.
How'd you like to earn $1?
$1? Sure.
I don't trust you. What are you doing, Micah?
Go up to old Arthur Morgan. Ask him about the pole he's got stuck up his ass. I'll give you $1. You ever tried parenting Arthur?
Leave the boy alone.
Ain't doing nothing wrong. Cowpoke.
Yes, you're doing things wrong, Micah. Everything you do is wrong. I hate Micah. Ask me about Micah sometime, and I will talk to you about Micah. But anyway, before I talk about Micah, I am going to end the stream so that I don't spend 5,000 more years playing this game. It was really good hanging out with you guys, and it was a really great way to not do work for a little bit of time. I need to suffer through more work now, though, so bleh. Thanks for hanging out and chatting with you guys about things like swear words and yes. And Silas is like, I'm gonna fight Micah and all the profanity. Alright. Well, you guys have a good one, and yeah, as you know, I will always be on the Discord, so toodle from the camera and hello to the Discord.